is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got our
best beginner's guide and codes
for the brand new global launch mobile game, Devil Slayer. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. It is greatly appreciated. We got a lot of codes to go over, and I also have some additional things. If you are on an iOS server, you're going to enter your coupons a little differently, so I'll throw a screenshot of that up in a minute. But let's enter our codes together first. We're going to go to view more, then we are going to go to settings and then account, and then we got our coupon code area right here. First code is going to be all capital letters, Devil Happy. Go ahead, complete. Next one, all capital letters, Devil New. Third one is going to be Devil Year, and the final coupon code is going to be Devil Power. Go ahead, click complete, and then let's go to our mailbox and see what we got. We got 10,000. We got a lot of good stuff. 10,000 twice. That's enough for 1,000 pull for some type of equipment. So really good rewards. Now, if you are an iOS user, what you're going to do is you're actually going to enter these codes, and it says enter the codes below in the chat and collect your coupons in the mailbox. What I imagine you do is you go into the actual in-game chat, and then you're gonna type like /coupon. So right there, it would look something like that, /coupon, and then the code for iOS users. All right, now let's go over some quick tips. First thing I'm gonna mention is as you are leveling up your Slayer, you go ahead and every time you go up 5 levels, you get a stat point. My first suggestion is gonna be to dump all of your stat points into luck first, and try and max out your critical chance first. If you can get this to 100%, that is like ideally the best. The constitution, strength, and dexterity, those don't really play a huge impact early on because there's a lot of other ways for us to naturally increase our attack and our attack speed and even our HP. But that critical chance, there's really not too many main ways to go ahead and upgrade that. Now, when it comes to summoning all of your different equipment, you got your weapons, your armor, your boots, and your gloves. The other thing that I also suggest is that you try and unlock your skills first. The higher rarity skills, which are stronger skills, as opposed to just trying to constantly summon for weapons or something. So the way the skills work are you actually need these specific equipment piece materials before you can unlock that skill. So what I was doing is I'm coming in here and I'm seeing what type of equipment I need, and then I'm going ahead and I'm summoning for that until I have enough to then go ahead and unlock this higher rarity skill. So far I got 2 of these reds, we got 3 purples, and then we got the blues and the greens. You're gonna start off with those blues and greens and then just kind of naturally work your way up. The reds, they hit really hard, so you definitely want to unlock these reds as fast as possible. From there, the next thing is there's a lot of events going on. You got like your bingo event, your mission event. The other thing is once you are doing all these summons, you're gonna have a ton of extra equipment, and because you have a ton of extra equipment, you have this thing called batch synthesize, which basically combines a bunch of the same type of rarity gear that you have, and then it bumps it up to the next highest rarity. Now, my suggestion is to be careful with this. Do the ones that you need to do for the tutorial, because the tutorial is going to kind of force you to go ahead synthesizing. However, don't do it too much, because once you unlock your collections, you can then go ahead and start getting some really good upgrades by having these collections for these equipment pieces. So you're gonna need like 20 of these green swords at the 1 star, 1 diamond thing. If you go ahead and you're constantly synthesizing all of your gear, then you're not gonna have enough to go ahead and just get that quick upgrade. And they stack very well. Something like this is damage against boss. We're gonna get a +1 percentage. You've got like weapon attack and just so on and so forth. Really nice percentages. And you're gonna see that the lower the rarity they're gonna have is just gonna be a lower number. And then as you kind of go up, and you start to put in higher rarities into these collections, you're gonna get higher numbers. This one is by far one of the top ones that you wanna look out for. This collection 9 and 10, you're getting an extra 2% for your XP gain and your gold gain. So really look out for these. Don't do too much with the synthesizing. Next thing is, let's go into the shop now. Let's go over the devil coins. This is kind of not necessarily a premium currency, but it's a currency that you kind of get also for summoning and stuff like that, but it's a very valuable currency. But what I did with my devil coins is, aside from like the fact that you can buy the tickets, what I was doing is I was buying the random skins for 8,000 of these devil coins. And I think that is a really good idea, specifically for certain ones. Now, if we go to our equipment and we go to our skin area right here at the bottom, it's like right underneath of our boots, we have our different character skins. Now, I pretty much have all of them unlocked. You're gonna start off with this basic one, and then everyone's gonna get this Holy Knight one, and it's gonna give us an extra XP gain of 10%. So I suggest you use that one first. However, you are eventually going to need gold, and these other two, the freshman and the bunny, they're going to give you an increase of 10% for your gold gain. So initially, I'm just trying to grind for XP right now, but you definitely want to unlock at least one of these skins, whether it's the freshman or the bunny, doesn't matter. The other thing is with your weapons, it's pretty much the same thing. You're going to want to try and get one of these better skins for your weapons as well. Initially, you're gonna have this one. Again, the game gives you this, I believe, for free, and this is XP gain, another 10%. So between the skins alone for my character and my weapon, I'm getting an extra 20% XP gain. And then when I wanna go ahead and grind for gold, I have this weapon, which is gonna give me a 10% increase for my gold. These other ones, you'll see, these are like for available ranked top 50. These are like for leaderboards. But you just really need one of these other ones because they basically do the same. It's gold gain 10%. And the other thing is our absolute ring. As far as doing your rolls early on, you're really just trying to level up. So again, what I did is I went ahead and I got all XP gains. They aren't the highest numbers. Like the XP gains, you could get a value of 8%. I only got a 4% roll on this. And I only got a 4% roll, and then same thing with this one. This is the lowest value. I only got an 8% roll. The XP gains are really hard to roll. They have one of the lowest probabilities at only 4%. Same thing with the damage versus boss, and then skill acceleration. The two main ones that I think are really strong is XP gain and skill acceleration. And that is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.